Tell us more about reality. Yeah, okay. So one of the things that COP26 really showed as well is, and we mentioned this in our broadcast from COP26 when we were standing on the Squinty Bridge, is that it's very difficult for you and I to really know the truth of many of these scientific statements that are put out. Therefore, in order to believe it, you need to take a leap of faith. And this was brought home to us by a book that we have acquired here in the office called Fake Invisible Catastrophes and Threats of Doom by Patrick Moore. Now, Patrick Moore is not the Sky at Night man, who the British chap. This is a Canadian fellow who was the co-founder of Greenpeace. But he left Greenpeace when it started to go into things that were not properly tangible, i.e. going into all of the leap of faith about the planet burning and stuff like that. And he says on the back of it here, something that really struck home to me. He goes, "It dawned on me one day that most of the scare stories in the media today are based on things that are invisible, like CO2, or very remote, like polar bears and coral reefs. Thus, the average person cannot observe and verify the truth of these claims for themselves. They must rely on the activists, the media, the politicians, and the scientists, all of whom have huge financial and or political interests in the subject, to tell them. This book is my effort, after 50 years as an independent scientist and environmental activist, to expose the misinformation and outright lies used to scare us and our children about the future of the Earth." So this is really, really fascinating stuff.